What you've seen this evening wasn't entirely fiction. Aside from the Cleary brothers and their malicious slander of my handsome eyebrows, the references made to Dr. Stephen Jones, architects and engineers, Clint Curtis, and black box voting are absolutely real. We are sadly living in an age devoid of common decency, honor, or veracity. Just look at the news. The facts that once formed our opinions are being replaced by the opinions that form our facts. This is how democracy drowns. Fortunately, it's also an age of information. Not all of it true. People have lied nearly as long as they could speak. Gutenberg did nothing to change that. The recent tsunami of incoherent tweets from you-know-who have only amplified it. You really want to make America great? Do the work of democracy. Before you align yourself with any party, consider long and hard if its ideology is just or just hypocrisy. Before you're convinced to take up arms against another nation, make sure your country's values are in line with what you're willing to risk and take a life for. The events of 9/11 have the power to turn the lessons we should have learned in Vietnam into a fairy tale. It wasn't a fairy tale. People sowing the rice paddies of that nation are still losing lives and limbs to the ordnance dropped on their fields to secure their liberty. I'm old. I was once young. You are young. You'll be old soon enough. Life is too short and too precious to allow the manipulation that is calculated to divide us. Joining their orchestrated chorus of petty hatred robs our children of their youth, and the innocence they forfeit is never reclaimed. There's no shortage of battles to fight. The environmental challenges that await us alone should supersede any of the manufactured crises that enables our defense industry. An interesting note, the German economy in the run-up to World War II was strikingly similar to our present American economic structure. The word Germans used to describe a defense economy was Wehrwirtschaft. A handy mnemonic device to remember that might be where we're shafted. Arbeit macht frei were the words hung above the gates of Auschwitz. A more accurate phrase would be, freedom takes work. You know? Democracy doesn't function in an echo chamber. Turn the channel. Open a book. Make the effort to inform yourselves. All right. You didn't come here to be lectured. I know that. And I sincerely hope you enjoyed tonight's performance. Now, get to work.